Are you starting the process of moving with kids? No matter the age of your children, it's a daunting task and can be stressful for everyone involved. Here are 10 tips to help your kids transition into a new home. And be sure to hang around until the end for a list of books that I recommend to help kids during this transition. Tip number 1, acknowledge your kids' emotions. Moving is really emotional for everyone that's involved. In fact, moving is actually listed as one of the 5 most emotionally stressful situations that one person might experience during their entire lifetime. Even if the move is supposed to be an exciting change, sadness or even anger can be a natural response to stress. Allow your kids to express their feelings and help them examine the root cause. Validate those feelings. Make it a safe environment for them to process their emotions rather than burying them. Tip number 2. Let's talk about packing. You're going to have to do one of 2 things depending on your child's age and personality. Your first option is to pack while they're sleeping. Some kids are going to struggle with seeing their things being packed up. If you're going through and disposing of broken items or donating unused toys, do so when your kids aren't around. Option number 2, involve your kids in the packing process. This is very dependent on each child. Tip 3, pick a favorites bag or box. Make sure that you put all of your child's favorite items in this one special bag or box. Think about their favorite blanket or favorite stuffed animal, anything that they're gonna need for those first few days in the new home. Tip number 4, moving day is incredibly stressful. If it is possible, send the kids to play with friends for the day or overnight with their grandparents. This allows you the space you need to accomplish the tasks involved in moving without hauling your kids around with you. Consider hiring movers if your budget allows to help eliminate the daunting task of moving. If you don't have somewhere for your kids to go, provide your kids with some planned activities to help keep them busy. Young kids can be provided with a cloth and a spray bottle to do some cleaning duty around the house, and older kids can stay distracted by building forts out of some empty boxes. Tip number 5, make your children's room the first priority when it comes to unpacking. This gives the kids a safe space to spend time while you focus on unpacking the rest of the house. Let them help organize their room. Have them choose where they want their bed, where the dresser should go, and then once you're unpacked, take the time to really make their room personalized by painting the walls, hanging the decor that your kids love. Tip number 6, maintain a routine. I get it. This is much easier said than done, but sticking to your normal schedule as much as possible will help the transition to this new normal. Reestablish your regular nap times, snack times, bedtimes, and meal times. Tip number 7, tour the neighborhood together. Make a list of all the fun things to do in the area and do them. Take breaks from unpacking and spend time as a family getting to know the new community. Tip number 8, set the tone. If you're stressed, your kids are naturally going to pick up on that stress. Try to maintain your cool around the kiddos. Tip number 9, take time to say goodbye to the old house. Let your kids visit their favorite places in the home and say goodbye. If you're also changing communities, don't forget to take the kids to their last visit at all their favorite places, like their favorite park or ice cream shop. Tip number 10, read books about moving. This is a great thing to start before the move actually happens. Hearing stories about other kids' experiences can help normalize their feelings and ease any fears. Check the description for some recommended books such as The Berenstain Bears Moving Day. I hope all of these great tips help reduce some of the stress related to transitioning your children into a new home. If you're needing help with the challenging task of house hunting with your kids, you're going to want to check out my other video on 7 tips for house hunting with kids. If you're going to be moving to the Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin area and you're looking for a great guide to all local things, be sure to download the Chippewa Falls Local Guide, also found in the description. Until next time!